Hello, good morning, guys. Wanted to sit down and have some fun today. So, real quick, if you're enjoying the channel, please do like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. All those things do help bump us up so that we can get more views and build our community here. So if you do that, that would be wonderful. I would appreciate it. If you're new, I'm Amber, and I like playing with paper and tearing it and making pretty things and all kinds of junk journal, mixed media, collage type stuff. We love it and we have a good time. So today, keeping in the theme with our pink journal, it has been a long time since we've done altered paper clips. So let's make some for this journal. So what have I gotten out? I pulled out some cardstock. I pulled out some of the pretty papers from the Papers Around the World little books that I have. I've got some paper clips and some different ways to attach. Pulled out the pretty jump rings that we just got, and let's just make fun things. Stamps, inks, glue, all our good stuff. So, I know we're gonna want some labels. So I've got all my multicolored stamped labels, and we'll pull those out when we are ready. Let's go ahead and get started by making bases. So we can do these a couple ways. We can do them sideways and make it long and hanging, or we can do it this way and do a hidden paper clip. So I think we'll do both. So let's go ahead and mark off. I typically have a pencil, but I don't know where it went. We want it to fit within the curves, so let's just go right here, and we're gonna cut us a couple of strips here to use as our base. You can do your base in any color. I like slightly heavier paper to do this. Gives us a good base, but you can really do it with anything. You can do it with fabric, whatever you like. Here, let's do a few. Since I can't find my pencil, we'll plan on 3. We never get through all of the bits that we think we're going to anyway, right? So let's just, oops. I cannot see what I am doing. Oh my gosh, I hope today is not going to be one of those days. You know, if I'd move things out of the way so my trimmer could lay flat, my life would be easier. So let's just do that. 2 seconds it takes to make life easier. And we can use this thinner one too. All right, perfect. So there's a couple of different ways that, well, there's probably endless ways you can do it, but a couple different ways if you want to do a hidden paper clip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fold this in half, and this is going to be my base. For the ones that we're not going to show, I'm going to just use these plain old guys, and then you take another one and you put it over the top, hiding the entire paper clip. Now, one of the things that I've found, if you leave a little bit of the base, the underpiece hanging out, it's so much easier to get these on the page. It really, really is. I am starting to wonder if that is even thick enough though for the base itself. It'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Everything I have handy is not any thicker than that, so that's fine. So I am going to, because these are going to show, I'm gonna go ahead and round these corners Let's do a little bigger round. We'll round them like this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let's fold this guy in half. And let's see how long he is. How much well, it's gonna be the same because it's the same piece of paper, duh. Okay, let's trim this just a bit. I'm just gonna use my scissors. I think I can get it pretty straight. That'll be better, and let's round these edges as well. I forget how fun these are, and then I don't do them very often. And they're really fun, guys. Okay, because you can get all kinds of crazy. You put absolutely anything you want on them. So let's go ahead and ink these edges on both sides because we'll be able to see either side. These are really nice additions to journals because they're one, movable, functional, obviously, mark your page, and you can really dress up a page simply by putting one of these on there. I don't need to be inking all the way around. Most of this is going to be covered. What am I thinking? So this is going to go here, and this will go right on top like so. I might have cut that a little short. We're going to have something kind of down here covering that up, so I'm not concerned. All right. I do, though, find that it's a lot easier to do your decorating before you add it on here. So let's just see what kind of fun stuff, where's my cat? Okay. What kind of fun stuff we want to put on here. I think we should have definitely maybe one of these little guys. I pulled out, these are the, some of them are, they're washi tape labels. This is just a piece of paper with something printed on it. It's washi tape on a, soda box. How about this pretty lady? Let's use her. We've got her right here. And let's do a little bit of a collage underneath. I think that will be fun. So what colors do we want? There's a blue purple. One side, oh, let's just take some of this. It's pretty. So when you rip it, I guess maybe you can see both colors. Depends on which way you rip it, I suppose. So we know we wanted to hang down a little bit on one of the sides. So we could go with that. How about, we got pink stripes sitting right here next to us. Let's get us a little piece of that. Let's see, what else do we have handy? There's some tea-dyed paper, or coffee-dyed paper. Let's take a strip of that. And let's just ink and glue and see what we come up with. And as always with these projects, you know, if you don't like it, it's just paper. You can add on to it. You can start over. Sometimes you can just keep on going and eventually you end up with something you like. Cover it, start all over. So many options. Absolutely anything you want. Okay, so let's just start seeing how we like this laid out. I think I'll put this down first. Could definitely use glue stick for this. Probably should. Actually, let's just stick that there. Let me grab the glue stick. We'll need this heavy duty glue for our bigger elements, for our heavier elements. can live here. And she can live down here. I'm just gonna kind of randomize bright colors, neutral colors. We're just gonna use all of the things. Let's use all of the things because it's fun. Now I did just cover my rounded corner, but what I can do is just trim it here with my scissors, and then we'll be right back in business. There, we are once again rounded. I really missed a lot of this paper. All right, there we go. And if we have any loose pieces, we can just come on back and do more. Okay. Now, we know we want her here. How about a couple of little number stamps? Here we've got some numbers. Let's just pull some of these out. There we go. How about this guy? Oh, come off. We'll do this. We will do number. Is that backwards? There we go. Don't do it upside down, goofball. Number. Here. Number 990. And we're just going to put that right here. There we go. Let's have another one coming out from underneath where she's going to be sitting. And how about this signature? Let's do a signature. Or a date, April 19th. Oh, I thought that was a signature. A little hard to read, but that's okay. Does not matter. So we are going to put her right here. So let's glow ahead. Let's glow ahead and glue her down. Already inked her up. Oops. So we're going to put her right here. Maybe even poking out a little on the top. Let's get her pretty straight. Alright, now I think she needs some sort of little flower. Let's get out the field notes, tiny snippets. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Let's get some snippets out and put something pretty. Little and pretty on there. How about, let's see, how about some flowers? Let's give her some flowers. Inking around the edges to take off that bright white core of the paper. Right here. Hold that down for a second because it is going over those different layers of paper. All right, so what do we have so far here? Let's see, we didn't go down below, so let's turn it this way. All right. So there's that. I think we need something else right here. So what is it that we want up there? I have a thought. We'll have to see how that works. I'm gonna do the back side first. Okay. want to do this side. And I think we'll stamp a number down here. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. How about just a little one? Just a little one. Little bitty number right at the bottom. There we go. So we don't just have a piece of blank paper sitting there. We'll use that on this side too. Now, on this side, what do we want to be our focal point? What about this pretty butterfly? Let's do that. Now, what other paper scraps do we have in here? Let's see. Got a bit of a master board. Well, that's two kind of collage-y things. We don't need two. Let's see. I'm just digging through here. Let me just grab some and we'll see what we come out with. That's kind of collage-y too. What about some of these? These were bits of, these were part of a book page and that had the birds. These are the bird descriptions. Let's use those. Sometimes it's fun to just dive right into your scraps because you don't even remember. Let's see, what do we want on there? Which part? I like that all about. No, let's just rip it because we're gonna there is no reason to overthink it this much. I'm being my normal self and I gotta stop that. No overthinking today. We're playing and having a good time. Oh, I should have used the other side. I like that side better. Oh well. Nope, stop. Sometimes you shouldn't, just don't look at the other side after you've inked and put glue on it. I'm gonna put something hanging off the bottom to cover. All right, so we've got this. And I put it too high. Now we're gonna lose that. Well, nothing we can do now. Well, we could peel it off, but we're not going to because we don't have to. How about, let's do a color tag. We've got some blue, but it's pretty bright. How about one of the pale how about a purple? We'll just shove stuff out of our way here. Oh, I better close my glue. Oh, where'd my pen go? Well, I guess I'll find, oh, there it is. I better close this. This stuff dries up pretty, it clogs quick on that little bitty nozzle there. All right, let's see. I think this color would be pretty. Let's go with this one. And maybe straight across the bottom. That would give us a little bit more coverage. Let's go with that. And do we want another? I want a little bit of brown peeking out. Yeah, let's do brown or pink. How about a pale? Oh, I don't have any of them here. I got these. Nope, not enough color. I've got a bunch of these sitting waiting to be cut, so we're just gonna go with one of these for now. Right, let's clean these edges up. And just a touch of inking around the edge to tie that in with what we got going on. want to stamp on there. I think we need a bigger number. Do we have a bigger one? That's a little bigger. This. Give me this stamp. There. Go just like that, and we're going to, whoa, make a big mess and put stuff everywhere. Right here. Close to center, doesn't have to be perfect. Oops. I didn't worry at all about the making it straight, so let's take care of that right now. And how about, we need a little something else. Something. This something's gonna go there. So actually, let's put him on this side. How about a flower sticker or something behind there? What if we put a bit of the hydrangea? I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Not a lot, just some. Pokey doo. We just put this right there. Clip it off. There, just a little extra something or other. And he goes right here. Love it. Love it. Something pretty. Oh, we did not. Can you tell I'm from the Midwest? Oh. The most versatile word of all times. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to, mistake. All of those things. Excuse me means all those things. It's great. It's a great word. All right, let's put it up so we can see the 1/2 scale. Try to get it semi-straight-ish. Nice and down and solid. Then we are going to go ahead and attach it here. I'm going to hold it here first. Put all kinds of glue on this. It might be helpful. See if I can use my tweezers to hold it together. Maybe not. Oh, there. That works. We don't want to glue on this side because if you glue on that side, you're going to glue it together. Forget it. Got the glue on. I don't know why I tried to do it that way. That's silliness. Do it this way, you can see it. You need to leave it down a little bit so that you can have room for your paper clip. My clip's stuck. Let's go ahead and pinch that down for a moment. I don't know where all my clips went. They're probably all over my desk. We'll let that sit for a second while we have a quick cheers on our cup of coffee. And we can start thinking about what we're gonna do next. Oh, there's more clips. All right, this glue does seal fast, so we should be fine to keep on going. Need just a minute. Put some inside, hopefully. A little on top there. Don't get too far down. I am gonna put, since I don't know exactly where it ends, I'm gonna put just a little bit here in the middle to make sure that that sticks good. And let's hold that and clip up here and here. Probably not necessary at this point. We can just hold it, but I'm also going to add some glue on the back of this to seal this side down as well on the bottom. You just don't want to get it on the outside of, you don't want to get it on the inside of the inner one or on the overlap, because you will glue your stuff together. Then it's sad. All right. Now what I think. All right, so let's see how we got for functionality here. You just slip it through and there you go. Super cute little topper for a page. And we're gonna add one more little embellishment. Come off. We're gonna put one of these on there, because I've been dying to use these little bulldog clips. Or are they bulldog clips? I don't remember what they're called. Little clips. So I'm gonna stick it right here. How about just right there? No, I like it on here. Oh, but it's gonna be on her head. All right, well, don't put it on her face. There. How cute is that? Very cute, I say. All right, fun, one down. Let's do another one. Yay. I like her. Okay, next. How about if we do a sideways one? I have been dying to use these things, so I can't even remember where I found them. You put them on fabric. You can use them. I've seen them used to make like stuff. They make stuff. I don't know. Earrings. That's what I'm trying to say. Earrings. So what if we make a little fabric paper clip? And we could put some paper in it too. I just want to start gathering a few little pretty things that we might want to put on here. Or in it, actually, I guess is a better way to put it, because you smash it down. Some blue. Should we do some blue? Why not? Let's add some of this. We'll fringe up those edges. Doesn't have to be straight. And what else do we want to add? Ooh, I know. We've got this velvet ribbon over here. Where's the end of it? I don't want to cut in the middle. Put a little. But then we're gonna not have. we'll figure out what we want to do with that. Let's fringe these edges while we're thinking. There we go. Let's layer that up. A little bit of lace down one side. Why not? Let's do it. If we don't like it, we don't have to put it on there. I think it would look cool underneath. I think we go like this. And then we add that on top. And then maybe this. What else do we want? Let's see. Just looking around on my desk here for a second. I had a little piece here. This little cutoff. Let me just stick that on there. That looks nice enough. We could do it at the top. Let's do it at the top. Why not? All right, let's start with this and see what we end up with if we smash it in this thing. Never used them, so we're gonna see. So theoretically, what it looks like is you would just put all of this inside like that. Well, you know. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Here. Here. And across the top. And let's attempt to hold it. Maybe this will help us while we're finagling this. I could probably open this up more. Okay, so it looks like we're all the way in. So then we just need to scoot it over. I don't know how easy that'll be. Okay, are we close enough to the middle? Yeah, let's pinch it. Pinch. We're gonna pinch it to start, and then we're gonna pull out. There we go. All right, now let's pinch it for real. That's our best way to get in there. Tight? Is it? Oh, it's not tight. That wasn't the best way to figure it out. Okay. That was dumb. Okay. Well, trial and error. This is real. We don't edit. We just go with whatever. Let's try that again. That's... I should have known better. That was a silly, silly thing to do. Okay. We're going to try this again. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. I did a messy stitch. A messy... kind of all over the place stitch to at least hold it mostly together so that when we do this again and then pull it out, I won't have to be quite so sad. Like I said, messy. It's not very straight at all. Kind of want that to be... I'm going to add just a little bit of glue here to hold that somewhat straight so that we're not messing with it later. So it at least lays pretty much where we want it. It's got a bit of a curl to it, so hopefully that'll help it mostly stay in place. Let's just hold this down while we're doing that so it can grab. All right, now. And you know, really thinking about it, that is all kinds of crooked. Jesus cripes. You know, when I'm really thinking about it, you don't have to, I really didn't need to pull on it like that because we're talking about a journal here. I mean, we want it to stay, right? Yes, clearly we want it to stay. We also don't have to abuse it. We do not have to abuse it. If you pull your paper like that, it's gonna rip. So don't. Get it really good here at the top and the side. Since we're all sewn together, I think we'll have that extra bit of security. Yeah, let's do right here. Really tight there, like up at the top. You can kind of see. Okay. I'm not gonna go quite so hard because we don't want to have to keep redoing, but we are going to be a little more intentional and a little more careful. Well, that was a fun redo. Okay, well, we made it, guys. We made it. Now what do we do with it? Well, now I want a little something on there, and we've got little bitty stickers. Where's our little stickers? Can we find something here that would look pretty? I bet we can. Ladybugs, nothing too giant. What do we got for little flowers? No, guys, I don't know. One of those little bitty delicate ones. I don't know if it'll show. Well, let's find out. We will just find out if it will show up or not. Maybe. Or I'll keep overthinking and find something different. Nope, we're gonna go with that. String out, get out, get out. Let's see if this will show up. Yeah, it does. It's just a little something. Just a little bitty something. Okay, well that works. Now we can do a couple of things. We can put it, let's see, what do we want to hook this onto? I feel like putting it on here is going to make it way too, it's going to hang down too far. We want it up higher than that. So we could go sideways and put it on sideways. We could, I know what we're gonna do. Let's pull these out and let's pick a pretty color. How about a light blue? And let's stick it on one of these. Is that going to be large enough? Let's see, will it go through here? If I could hold it right, I think it would. Yes. Okay, so let's go here and let's try to not put it on backwards. Let's put that on there. And now let's see if we can get that thing closed up. One thing I'm not real happy about these is their shape's a little bit off. There. Now, ooh, it actually worked. So now you got your journal. Oh, this is too thick. All right, you got your journal page. And you just stick that little fella right on the top. And how pretty is that going to be? I love it. I have time for one more. I bet we could do one more. Okay. And I could have even, if I was thinking about it, we could have even put something like that. Dare I try to open it? No. No, no. But we could make another one. But let's do something a little different. Okay. How about a wrap? I want to use, so here's another type of hidden paper clip. Not hidden paper clip, but decorated paper clip. You can wrap this around like so. Let's get some basic folds, and then we can go to town. So there's one, and here is the other. And so we're going to use this paper then around the paper clip as the base for our design. So I need to clip this. So let's go ahead and trim that off. And let's just do one more double check that we're going to fit. It fits just fine. And we will trim some of this excess off. You still want overlap for sure. And this is another one that it's good to, if you can. Okay, so we're not perfectly straight. So let's do this. Let's pull out, let's straighten up those folds. You could probably do it without this, but this just is so much quicker for me. If I can get the thing off. Come on, man. There we go. Let's go ahead. It was the smaller side-ish that was better. Oh my God, just put the paper down. Okay. So we were right about here. So let's keep our top straight and let's straighten this out. And let's straighten this out as well. Okay, that is going to work better. Get that pinched over there and folded well. Pull that a little. There we go. We're in better shape now. Well, I didn't do the bottom very well. All right, well, that's okay. That is looking better. I'm going to trim it. We don't need it super long. Let's go ahead and trim it off. Okay. Now, we are going to decorate. Having some thoughts. Now it is easier to decorate before. Well, let's do our stamping before. We're going to do it a little bit out of order, but let's do our stamping first. our stamps. And the block. Oh, right here. Stamping first. Put a number. And we'll do something on the back. Just for fun. And where'd the tiny, oh, here's the tiny. You don't have to use numbers. I just like numbers. Really don't have to do, you don't have to stamp it all if you don't want to. You know what? Let's use, no. Nope, nope, nope. What else do we want on there? Let's put this on there. All right. So here is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can use this. Ooh, or maybe this. This has lots of pretty colors. Let's use this guy. He's a little wonky shaped, but we don't care. Let's use this. And here's what I want to do. I want to hold this in place with an eyelet. And the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and glue first before I do anything else. So let's just put some glue here and glue our little wrap together. Well, that made it look dirty. I didn't ink it. Oh man. All right, let's put ink like this and then it covers my dirty. We'll ink it. That'll already just make it look better. Better, better, better. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this like so. And I'm gonna hold it in there with a couple of eyelets because I think they'll look neat. So let's do that. Let's pull out. There's no better time to use our varying color eyelets. So let's grab them and pick some pretty colors out of this guy. How about, ooh, a plum? Oh, here. Let's grab this. I still think plum will look cool. We can do, how about a light pink? No, not light pink. This is part of the reason why you shouldn't have so many options. Let's go with this. Because there is a little bit of that color in, oh, this thing's broke. And oh, this goes up there. 'Tis okay. We are fine. All right. Get that out of our way. So we can pick up later. We can always pick up later. Okay. Where are you, Crocodile? We're on the big one, so we need to go down to the small. And I always gotta look. C3. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember. There. That is what we were supposed to use. Okay. So let's put a couple of these plum ones in. pretty. Very pretty. So we're going to put one at the top. And then we're going to put one in between the, I'm feeling inside and I can feel the short side. I'm going to put one right in between. In an effort to hold it in place. So we'll see how it goes. That wasn't very in the center. Oh well. We're fine. We are fine. All right, let's squash this fella. And let's put this guy in. Now, do we want to put him? We need to decide. Do we want him right there? Or do we want to give him a different color? Let's go ahead and put him here. Then it becomes part of your background. Maybe even a little off center. Let's see, maybe he'll hold. Oops, locked her up. There we go. You can still move it a little, but you can put it off to the side like that. I said off to the center. That's not even what I meant. Okay. All right, so then we've got this. How about, what do we want to from there? We can do, I never did use these stamps. I got them out. I was gonna. Let's make, what else do we want to put on here? Something. We're going to do a topper because we haven't done that yet. What do we want to hang? We could do, let's do a charm. Let's see what we got here for charms that we might want to use. Let's do something pretty. How about, what colors do we have here? Ooh, well, there's our answer. That for sure. How do we want to attach it? Put that on there. It might be a lot though. All right, how do we want to attach it? What else do we want to put on? I feel like it needs two. I feel like it definitely needs two. Maybe go with the flower, or that's pretty. Something a little longer like that. That's too big. Let's see what that looks like. Where did the bulb pins go? Over here. It's close. Let's see if this gets us enough length that we're where we want to be. I think it will be okay because it's going to hang not too far, but maybe a little bit down. Is it? That's not my most favorite. Oh, because it's going backwards. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that there. And I do like it kind of off to the side. So let's put this fella on first. Birds. There. And then this guy, so he's behind. Then we're gonna close it up. What if we round the corners? Then will it go down to the bottom? No. Well, maybe that. Can that go in there? Oh, it's... Oh, I can't round them because the thing's in our way. Can I just... Guys, it's paper. We're cutting it. We're cutting it. We're re-inking. See, then we don't have to be sad. There we go. It's going to turn around both ways. All right. Sometimes, okay, all the time, I overthink things, which you guys know very well. All right, we are going to do a topper now, and we're going to do it with lots of pretty things. Let's get some of this pink, bright pink ribbon, because why not add some sparkle and shine? Let's grab some of this. What else do we have? We can add more if we want. Let's see. Now we need to think. Do we want... Do we want it to have this in the front or in the back? Let's just put it through and see if we like it. Again, no need to overthink. We'll see if we can do it all together. It might be just a bit too thick. I think I want it in the front. So we go towards the back. Make our little loop, pull the legs through the loop, or arms. Come on now, make it through. And we tighten those up. And I totally missed on that one. That's okay, because we're gonna go like this. Let's pull this tight. Go like that, and then we're going to go in with this. Towards the back. Let's go through kind of the center with these. Fumble, fumble, then through here, straighten these out. It's gonna look kind of messy, but that's okay. Pull it tight-ish. There we go. Now, wad them all together. You could even, it's a little bit weird with the thickness of that velvet, but I don't terribly mind because we like weird things. We do like weird things. Maybe they just need to be a little shorter, or maybe not. Maybe we just say we don't care. You guys. Look what I did. This can't go through the back of the paper clip, or you can't put it on a page. There. It wasn't glued, so at least we're good there. Okay, so now let's see what we got. I think it's cute. Okay, so what do we end up with here? Let's move that kind of off to the side. We've got our 3. That one's kind of, we can call it altered paper clip, even though it's not really paper clip, but altered clip. There is what we have ended up with for today. Super fun, totally different, and cute embellishments to add to our pink journal. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I do hope that I will see you again real soon, and let me know what you think, what you want to see. I'd be happy to accommodate. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.